Hello and welcome to Re-enthused, and today we are taking a look at Doom, and this is on the 3DO, specifically the Gold Star 3DO. Not that it makes much difference, of course. The whole point of it was they were all the same. But anyway, it's a classic game. So let's see how it fares on this. Now the 3DO is considered to be one of the better console ports of the game. That's very much not saying much though. Right, so okay, we got strafing in. We can obviously turn around. The movement is pretty smooth. Ooh, although it's, yeah. It does kind of jump around when you strafe though, so trying to get it to line up with, say, these stairs is a little tricky. Right, so, well, yeah, so far so Doom. It's all pretty much exactly the same. So, anyway, here we come. It's the first door. Right, okay, A button fires, got it, right. Well, that's pretty, you know, that's alright. That's pretty detailed. There was a minor amount of lag. And I don't think it's the converter. I think it is actually the game engine. I'm not using the RetroTink for this. This appears to be another machine where the sound doesn't work on the RetroTink. I don't know why that is, but it just won't display sound. Well, display. It won't produce sound from the 3DO into the RetroTink, whereas using my cheap-ass composite converter does. So there is going to be some lag associated with that, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. This is moving fairly okay. And so there's some what appears to be control lag, but again I don't believe that's entirely because of... Look at that. I don't think that's entirely because of the converter. I think there is literally some lag in there because it just kind of moves after you stop pushing a button. A little bit too much for momentum to count. Alright. So here's the final, here's the end. I'm trying to push the strafe button to fire. That wasn't working. Die, demon. Right, I've got some hurt me plenty, so that means there's a demon in here, doesn't it? No, apparently not. Okay. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. But that's the first level. It's not too bad. So there's that weird slight lag to it, but doesn't stop you playing it. The graphics are really nice and well defined. The screen isn't too small. You can adjust that as well. I may try adjusting that, see what happens. But yeah, it's Doom. The layout seemed to be the same. The controls work well enough. But let's look at a bit of this level. Oh, possessed humans. Let's. There's a bit of aim help, obviously, which is not surprising, really. How do I change weapons? That's a good point. How do I change weapons? Not like that. Not like that either. Oh, the screen size is... At the most it can be, all you can do is change it smaller. How do you change weapons? Is that a combination of buttons, or... Oh yeah, okay. So it's the... Oh, I have only got those weapons. Okay. So, yeah, okay, so it's the strafe button and... The door open button lets you change weapons. Fair enough. Alright, yeah. Well, I think this is probably enough. I think most people have seen Doom. This is alright, you know. Considering the quality of some of the the console ports of this game, this is pretty good. It's not bad at all. It's certainly playable. The graphics are nice. They look at least as good as, well, the original PC version, at least. Probably not some of the later versions, but certainly the original ones. They're clear enough to see. The text is nice. It looks like Doom, which is the best you can hope for. There's a tiny bit of stutter, which I guess is them loading data from the CD. Oh. But other than that, it's a pretty smooth experience. Sometimes aiming at the people is a bit dodgy, but there is, like I said, a little bit of aim help. So it doesn't matter that much. Got the red key card there. Yeah. You know what? This is utterly inoffensive. It's not a bad conversion at all. It's the 3DO was for its time a fairly hefty console. It was quite powerful. And yeah, end up with a good conversion of Doom. Now, it didn't help it, obviously. It still failed because of lots of other reasons. It was never really going to succeed, unfortunately, when you look at it in hindsight. But this game certainly wouldn't have been the reason why it failed. Quite the opposite. Right. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. If you really enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video or you have something else to say, then please leave it in the comments below. See you next time.